Bet we can rest there. Gotta keep this up.
AAA rank! Headquarters is sure to be impressed.
Initiating maintenance.
They've gotta be yanking her chains at this point. I mean, seriously, you're telling me the Märchen Garten situation still hasn't been fixed?
Apparently so. What's more, the actual cause has yet to be identified.
Wait, really? The Garden Master, that is the spirit of the philosopher Auguste, was the one who took over the Garten in the first place. Now that the 8th Genesis's influence is gone, the hacking should have stopped with it.
Yeah. Pretty bizarre that these strange goings-on are still, well, going on.
Quite. As for why we were asked to gather today, it would seem they wish to share what has been confirmed thus far.
I figured this wasn't just a casual hangout.
We're near the appointed time. Marduk's representative should be along to brief us shortly.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, connection stable. Oh, you guys are already here.
Good day to you, Mirabelle.
Sorry for the rush, but would you mind telling us what this is about?
For sure. See, after that last big shebang, we were able to regain control over most of our systems. But there's still a few domains we can't access no matter how hard we try. Bummer, right? It's been a total head-scratcher, so we asked Lapis to run some analytics for us.
Wait, you mean LP was in on this the whole time?
What can I say? It sounded fun. Well, that, and Mirabelle offered to send me some of Orid's finest confections as compensation.
Guess her bottomless appetite is holo-compatible.
That's fair enough. Did you manage to figure anything out, though?
Yes. After parsing the data, Mirabelle and I came to 2 conclusions. The first is that there's no longer any hacking being done outside the network. And the other is that there's an unknown data construct located somewhere within the virtual domain.
An unknown data construct? I'm not sure I follow entirely. But do you suppose that might be the root of these anomalies?
Yep, that's pretty much the idea. Couldn't tell you what we're dealing with, but it's definitely the reason our systems are on the fritz.
Oh, yeah?
So it's powerful enough to send even Marduk's technology awry. That doesn't bode well from any angle.
Perhaps it's something Auguste planted when he hacked his way into the Märchen Garten. Whatever it is may have remained behind after the fact.
And now it's causing trouble for us, huh? This business doesn't seem all that urgent, as far as I can tell. But I ain't a fan of leaving loose ends untied either. So sure, we'll give it some looking into.
Right. Everyone's here already, so we may as well.
No reason all of us can't work together to get this off our to-do list.
It's too late in the game to flake out, so fine. Me and S can pitch in. For a price.
Would you quit trying to shake them down?
Here we go. The more the merrier, I guess.
Then I'm sure you won't mind a few +1s. Ugh. They'd better not. We want in on this too.
Fee! Chin! Why are you here?
Sup, guys? This virtual stuff is pretty convincing. Really lives up to the hype. I just happened to be in Calvert anyway, so I figured I'd chip in a little.
Elaine actually gave us a light recap on what you've been up to. I've been looking for an opportunity to make up for that whole coup d'etat mess, too. Here's your chance to put me to work. Lucky you, eh?
So basically, you were enlisted.
That's right. It's in the Guild's best interest to put this issue to bed before it gets out of hand.
Works for me. We'll take all the help we can find. And we can't ask for better firepower than the immovable and Sylphid. Glad to have you aboard.
Looks like some new floors have opened up, by the way. Get out there and kick some butt, okay?
Is this a rift in the virtual world?
Yes. These coordinates fall on an imaginary axis. This must be the origin point of the corrosion.
There's this heavy, gloomy energy here. Almost like we're getting weighed down.
Yeah. Something crazy intense is lurking around.
Must be our guilty party. Can't get a handle on it, though.
Yeah, this one's shaping up to be a little different from what we've gone against so far. Huh? What am I picking up on here? Scent? Wait, this is...
It's coming! Stay on the alert.
I can sense your presence. Then our pride, the false demon lord.
Isn't that?
No, it's like last year all over again.
I see their meaning. It resembles the creature that revealed itself during the Pandemonium incident.
Vagrant's Diaspora. One of the 5 demon lords who rules over the 77 devils.
But that's impossible. It's not even the same color.
Yes, it's practically the exact inverse of the dark blue entity we faced before. And yet...
Are you suggesting this is one of the 4 remaining demon lords?
I am that which ought to manifest in this world. The true demon lord. You, the fallen, vanquished fake, are best left to fade in the benighted rift.
Hang on, LP!
How is it so powerful?
Its spiritual force is off the charts. That big lug is about as menacing can possibly get.
Well, we've made it this far. All that's left is to take that thing out and put these anomalies behind us.
I don't appreciate you calling me a fake and dredging up my past. But I can gripe after we beat your ass. Let's go, team!
Weapons ready! Spare no effort taking it down!
I am the true Demon Lord. Celebrate my advent.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Here we go, Mare!
I've got you covered!
I like where this is headed.
Keep it up, it's working! Take this!
You're finished!
Now we're talking.
Keep it up, it's working!
This is it! Let's go, Agnes! Let's stay on the offensive. Ha! I like where this is headed.
Keep it up, it's working! Take this!
Now it's my turn. Zypha activated.
Ren!
Activating skill. Placing shield.
Ha! You're next, Agnes! Now then! Zypha activated. My turn now. Let's stay on the offensive. Here it comes! Yeah! Ren!
Activating skill.
Let's stay on the offensive. I like where this is headed.
I don't like a hand!
Be gone!
A chance! I'll give it my all!
Going all in!
Activating drive.
It's time!
Activating drive.
Stay back!
Activating drive. Placing shield. Activating drive.
Too slow! Time for a little payback. I like where this is headed.
Activating drive.
You're next, Agnes!
Activating skill.
No, you don't!
Got your number.
Wait a minute, me up! This is it! Yeah! Ren!
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Got your number. Watch out!
There! Van!
You're open! Too slow!
It's time!
Yeah! Ren! The pressure's building!
We're wearing it down, though. Keep up the offensive!
Anyone want to tell me what the hell's going on here?
Its form is falling apart. Could it be?
A rather paltry excuse for a demon lord, if we can even call it one.
Falsity. By consuming all, I shall actualize my existence. No longer have I need of that arrogant intermediary. Without his obstruction, everything will be mine.
Damn. You're one pitiful sap. A watered-down knockoff like you has no business calling anybody a fake. In reality, you're just a massive data construct. An irregularity, uploaded to the Märchen Garten. But what really gets me is how in the know you are about Vagrant's diaspora and the other 4 demon lords. I'm willing to bet we have that jackass Auguste to thank for that.
Wait a moment. Are you sane?
Yep, it's pretty much the only possibility left. I believe the monster's form is based on something the DG cult stole from the Septian Church.
A copy of the Book of Ezer, one of the Apocrypha.
Now I get it. That's the one that tells about the demon lord inside Van.
The maniacal material it was banned for had a passage describing the pandemonium, too.
That's right. Back when the cult had me in its clutches, I was forced to read it almost every day. It's a scent my nose will never forget. I know it all too well.
How horrid. Van.
It just keeps circling back to the cult, doesn't it?
So, that's no demon lord at all then!
It's entirely possible that Auguste utilized that forbidden text to hack into the Märchen Garden. It initially served as the ideal data construct for wreaking havoc on Marduk's systems.
But then it went off the deep end, just like we're seeing now.
Yep, you called it.
Bear, you sure took your sweet time.
Was it because the big guy here's a phony?
It's nothing but a data-driven reproduction. No more, no less. The copy of the Book of Ezer was already worse for wear, with parts being rewritten to suit the user's aims. But that thing's own ego keeps it from accepting that simple fact. It's sad. I see. So even with all that power, it's still hollow inside.
But that way, I almost feel for it.
Fate can be cruel sometimes. But the kindest thing we can do at this point is put the poor thing out of its misery.
Yeah.
Insolent cur. not speak lightly of me, feeble sons of man. Cower, tremble, and despair. I am the Demon Lord. I am absolute. I shall manifest into this world and bring forth destruction untold.
You might be as much of a victim as the rest of us, so consider this a mercy. This nightmare has overstayed its welcome. About time we wrapped it up for good.
Right. The DG cult will haunt us no longer.
It all ends here. Let's go, everyone!
The harbinger of calamity.
Don't overdo it.
Time for a new look.
Van, aren't you okay?
Are you alright?
You okay? Your breathing's gotten awfully heavy.
Don't overdo it.
Take this!
Certain arts seem to
Don't
work
hold
better.
anything back.
Ha!
You okay? Your breathing's gotten awfully heavy.
Are you alright?
Don't overdo it.
I don't lend a hand!
No escape! Be gone!
Stay on guard.
Mana, gather upon me.
Too slow. Time for a little
Gather
payback.
upon me.
Zypha,
Back to
activate.
cover.
Yeah. Let's do this, Ren.
Activating skill.
Stay back. Too slow. Ha! You're next, Nunez.
Activating skill.
Now then. Don't hold anything back.
Activating drive.
Van, aren't you okay?
Don't overdo it.
My turn now.
Mana, gather upon me.
I won't lose!
Don't hold anything back.
There!
Placing shield.
Release! Your move, Divine Blade! Now then!
Certain
Don't hold
arts
anything
seem
back.
to work better.
Zypha, activate! Let's do this, Ren!
Activating skill.
Here goes! I'll give it my all!
Boost gauge limit raised.
I am absolute. Become one with the void.
Bring it on!
Activating skill!
Over here! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Your move, Divine Red Wine! I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Activating drive. No, you don't!
You'll pay for that! Time for a new look!
I've got you covered! Good luck! Good luck!
No, you don't!
Now it's my turn. Zypha, activate!
Ren! Activating skill. Placing shield.
How can you resist me?
This is getting dangerous. I'll give it my all.
Don't overdo it.
Activating drive.
Your move, Divine Blade! This is it!
Let me heal you.
It's time. Zypha, activate!
We'll take that! Take this!
You're gone!
Yeah! Ren!
Activating skill. Placing shield.
Time for a little payback.
I like where this is headed. Here goes!
Activating drive.
Now we're talking. Activating drive. Keep it up, it's working. Huh. You saved me.
Get going, Dan!
Let's stay on the offensive.
I like where this is headed.
Take this!
I'll support you.
I am absolute. Become one with the void.
Down too slow. No.
I will not lose.
Yeah! You saved me.
Your move, Divine Blade!
Boost gauge
She's
limit
enough.
raised.
the offensive. Your move, Divine Ray! Freezing Blizzard!
Chance!
Full boost, activating skill.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray! One more! They're down!
Boost gauge
Chance.
limiter unlocked.
It's go time!
Attack their weakness with an art. Keep it up, it's activating skill.
Let's wail on them!
Leave it to me.
Sucker! Counting on you, Shizuna!
Activate skill.
I'll put an end to this.
Roger!
It's time. I like where this is headed.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Zypha, activate!
I know mere falsity.
No, you don't!
Chance!
Keep it up, it's working. Activating
Think
skill.
fast! Got your number. Bring it on!
Give them your all.
Feel my power.
Boost gauge
Show me what you
limiter
got,
unlocked.
Silverblade!
Keep it up, it's working.
Time to push through!
Activating skill.
Try and see through.
A chance.
Boost level maximum.
Activating drive. Zypha, activate.
No, you don't.
Activating drive. Too slow.
You'll pay for that.
Full boost. Go all activating
Let's
skill.
do this!
Yeah. Ren.
Activating skill.
Ha! You're next, Onyes!
Activating skill.
Got your number.
No, so not now. Whoops. Maybe I ought to heal up. Time to push through.
You saved me.
Placing shield.
Too slow.
I'll take you on.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Activating
Not
skill.
getting away. Blast off! Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating skill.
There!
Placing shield.
Time for a little payback. Zypha, activate!
Ren.
Activating skill.
I am a fabrication. Why did I come into being? Why must I be so incomplete?
Well, that's the end of it.
Not gonna miss that whack job.
There's no more trace of the distortions. That giant swath of data must have been cleanly erased.
I felt kind of bad for it at the end, though.
Indeed. Even still, I feel this was for the best. We spared it from living on as a lie.
All things return to the benighted dark eventually. One could almost call it a form of salvation.
True. You might have a point there. Oh, wait. What about the Book of Ezer?
No need to get in a twist about it. The copy the DG cult stole was recovered during the big cleanup operation, 11 years back. By Master himself, no less.
Peregrard brought it back? I never realized.
The being we vanquished was likely nothing more than second-hand data that a Ghost fellow pieced together. Although I never imagined that it could be used to create such a creature. Said data has now been thoroughly obliterated, however, so it's unlikely to ever be abused again.
Thank Adios for that.
It's funny. This loose end from the Garten led us right to another from the cult.
That's only to be expected, what with the mad philosopher's plot being the common thread between them.
From a risk management perspective, I'd say it was worth the trouble.
Well, guess that about wraps up our Garden's arc too, huh, S?
Definitely. I can already feel the weight lifting off my shoulders.
Congratulations! You two are finally free!
I'm glad I hopped on this train, even if it was only at the end. My take on Marduk aside, it's nice to have these anomalies over with.
Speaking of Marduk...
Hey, party people! Guess what? As of just now, the Märchen Garten is 100% glitch-free! That means we have full control back again! Way to save the day, guys! Hold up, where the heck are we anyway? These coordinates are like... crazy loco!
It may require a bit of explaining.
We'll walk you through it all later. But for now, I think we can call this request complete.
Yep, major props. You all totally rocked it. Expect the reward money in your account soon, plus a bit of extra on top for your little helpers.
Nice. Appreciate the quick turnaround.
Rather bittersweet, though, isn't it? We no longer have any reason to come here now.
It did turn into something of a habit for us, huh?
Little wonder, given that it allowed us to meet face to face, no matter the distance between us.
True. It makes me kind of sad to think that we might be doing this for the last time.
Can't say I disagree. This place ain't so bad. Once you take the Garden Master and the Book of Ezer out of the equation anyway.
Connecting people through the Orbal network. In a way, the Märchen Garten may have fulfilled its original purpose after all.
Aw, thanks for the rave review! Not sure if you remember, but monsters were never supposed to be a part of this package. In fact, once that bug gets ironed out, we're gonna deploy a major update that regresses things back to their original state. It's gonna take a hot minute to implement, though. So until then, you're free to access the service whenever you want.
You mean we'll be allowed to play here a while longer?
You bet! Knock yourselves out!
Finally! A dedicated slacking off space.
Just what we needed. But in all seriousness, it is a nice place.
Yeah, I'll still be in Calvert a while, but having an easy meetup spot like this is a neat perk.
Uh-huh. And for now, it can double as a training area!
Guess there's worse ways to kill time.
Agreed. Theo and Zeros could use a testing ground.
Guess we'll just have to get together again. And that goes for after the update, too.
Sounds like a plan. We've more than earned a reward. Might as well enjoy it.
I had a great time.
The tower's observation deck is currently closed for routine maintenance. We look forward to your next visit.
The first day of the Aramis Academy Festival has drawn to a close, and it will continue for another 2 days. Large crowds are expected, so if you plan on attending, we recommend going by train or public transit. Oh, and this just in. We are now learning that President Gramhart will be making an important announcement tomorrow. There's no need to be alarmed, though, as no serious incidents have occurred. We are not at liberty to share all the details, but, yes, we can pass on some of what we heard.
That was much sooner than I anticipated. Professor Cronkite never disappoints. Actually, this may be owed to President Gramhart's leadership.
Hey, Dingo. I promise I'll do my very best. So don't worry. I'll be fine.
Professor Hamilton, I leave the rest to you.
Construction continues in the Ishgal Mountains on the eastern side of the Republic. And it appears that we will be getting an official announcement of Zemuria's first Space Force base.
You've sacrificed everything for this, Dingo. We are forever in your debt. Thanks to you, we might just make it in time.